What's up, party people? Hey, it's Brian from Colorado. Hey, I'm going to make this video short, but just like the title said, Nissan doesn't want this car, and buyer beware. I'm in the 2024 Nissan Araya, a fully electric vehicle. If you've watched my other videos, I've been mostly pro on this car. The only negatives I've had on this vehicle is the range, which there are multiple levels of batteries that you can get in this car, and the battery degradation. So I was shocked yesterday when I decided to try and trade in my 2024 Nissan Araya. I made contact with 3 dealers, 2 via phone, and the third, I actually went back to the dealer where I bought this Nissan and tried to purchase another Nissan. The dealer's only 5 minutes away from me. It's very convenient. I've bought multiple cars there, some used. But I was shocked when the salesman said this car was worth $18,000. And that's where the buyer beware really comes into play. So this car MSRP is for about $46,000. Take advantage of the federal rebates, which you can kind of argue pro and con. These are federal kickbacks from the government. Still applicable on most electric vehicles. So I get a discount, right? And I get myself into a super cheap lease. I wanted to just try it. The salesman tells me that this car is worth $18,000. I'm just doing rough math. That's like 60% loss. So when the salesman tells me, and then yet goes and talks to the manager, comes back with the same message, they wouldn't even talk to me. Everyone knows new cars lose a big hit the moment you drive off the lot. 20, 30, maybe even 40% on some higher end European vehicles, maybe. You're going to take a hit. 60%? Buyer beware. I mean, does that make sense to anybody to lose 60% of the value of a car in 10 months? I've owned this car for 10 months. I've leased it for 10 months. And then when they continue to say, we're not even going to talk to you, that's the Nissan doesn't even want this car. So then I start to really kind of go, what is going on? Is it a plethora of inventory? Is it Nissan doesn't even want to try and sell these cars because they have no idea really what the value is and they don't want to lose a nickel? Is it the rumors that Nissan's being sold? Is it I have no idea. But I really start thinking, what is going on when a dealership won't even sit down and talk with you? I've been in deals before where they're like, yeah, you're 10 grand upside down. They wouldn't even say that. So here's my conclusion. If you want to get into a Nissan Araya, any Nissan, I'd say, any Nissan, because I am highly concerned if a manufacturer's dealer won't support their product 10 months later. This car's got 8,000 miles on it and won't even sit down to try and sell me another Nissan at the same dealership. All the red flags are waving right now. But if you're hell-bent on getting into a Nissan, I would absolutely highly encourage you to lease it. Oh, I don't want to lease. You're just renting. Yep, you're renting. You're renting a new car. If you're buying it outright, finance, whatever, if you have a payment, you're renting. The value is dropping but here's the thing about a lease that I love. You have an out. whatever the contract is. I leased this for 2 years. I have 14 more payments. In 14 months, I am absolutely going to hand the key back to them. Peace out. Oh, you want to buy another Nissan? We'll give it. Nope. Nope. Because if you don't support one car, why are you going to support any of the others? So that's where the buyer beware. And the whole title of this video is be cautious, because Nissan straight up told me, no thanks, we don't want your business. We know you've bought multiple cars, but we don't want that car back. And we don't even want to make an effort to sell you another Nissan. Man, my goodness, what a horrible message. And I called 2 and went into 1. That's 3 Nissan dealerships here. I live in Colorado. Maybe it's different in your state, but I called 2 and went to a 3rd. I am shocked. I am shocked that they don't even want to talk. Horrible message. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. Man, I think my Nissan buying days are absolutely over, which is unfortunate, because I assumed they made some quality products, but if they don't even want to talk to me, man, I really started scratching my head. They didn't even try to get me to soak up any negative equity. Nothing, right? Just odd. So anyway, hopefully you're all well. Hopefully these videos are helpful to you if you're considering buying a Nissan of any kind, especially an electric vehicle. Be cautious. Be cautious, and it's my experience that Nissan's not going to support their product. At least the 3 dealers that I went to right here. So hopefully you're well. God bless. Be good.